Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Today is Horde Day. Probably started the episode a bit too early, but I'm going to get an early start. I think I've already gathered up all the stuff for it. I think what I'm going to do is head over to the trader. But first off, we're going to head over. I read the other treasure map that I have. It's right here. So with the super fast, speedy mini bike that we have now, I think I should be able to ride over, have enough time to dig this thing up, and then head to the trader, sell off whatever it is we find, if we find it, hopefully. Matter of fact, let me check, make sure I have a shovel. Yes. Made some spikes, regular spikes, iron spikes. I have a shovel. It should be ready by the time we make it there. Let me go ahead and mark this place on the map. Hopefully we don't encounter anything too tough while we're over there. Let me check my mini bike as well and see what I have in it. You know, I should probably, before I go, I should probably empty this stuff out. Well, we could sell this. That's good cash. We could almost sell everything I have in here. Except for the engine. We'll keep the engine. It's good. It looks good. And we have full fuel. So we're good on fuel too. Alright, alright. Looking good. So we'll head on over here. We'll try to gather whatever bit of treasure we can find. Sell it off. Maybe find something at the trader that's of value or worth that will help us out for this horde. I have not yet decided exactly what I'm going to do for the horde. I think we're going to probably be out in the street. I made the spikes to turn a little wooden house into a horde base of some sort, just to have something. And I also got some bars started in the forge. I don't really know. I don't know if we're going to have time. If it looks like we don't have time, I'll just plop some spikes down in the street, and I think I have 5 beer, maybe 5 beers on me, something like that. We'll drink those as we run around, run for our lives from the horde. Yeah, we'll just handle it that way. If we die, we die. It's not a big deal. Wellness is pretty easy to come by now, as long as you can make those meat stews. So I need to keep my eye out for some more animals too, so we can recover whatever wellness we lose, if in fact we do die. But right now, like I said, first priority, treasure, trader, get back to town, think about what we're going to do, perhaps look at a home that we can convert easily. Ooh, is this in the water? Oh my goodness. I think it is. A long way off in the water too. Let's see how far. Oh my goodness. It almost looks like it may be on the land on the other side of this lake. Well, this may certainly throw a wrench into our plans if in fact it is in the lake, or if it shouldn't take us too long to drive around with this 400 quality engine. Take a sip of my coffee while I think about this. I think it's, I think we're still going to get it, deer. Oh, missed him. Oh, and he heard me. Oh, Mr. Deer. Old son of a gun. Oh, I have my mining helmet on. Maybe you can see me. Kind of like the zombies. Gotcha, sucker. I don't even know if I have anything to skin this thing with. Yes, I do. All right. Just talking about some meat. Some of you said you had issues finding animals. As you can see here, thus far on 16.3, I've had no issues at all finding animals. Been finding plenty of animals. And at least this stage in the game, they may become sparse or hard to come by at some point. At least at this point, feeling pretty comfortable with the amount of meat that we have been able to acquire with no mini bike. Now that we have one, we can probably ride around these plains and the forest biome, snow biome, and find plenty of animals to kill. It's kind of annoying me every time I look up, I see that backpack where we were making that journey across, and we died to the puppy vulture snake. Puppy vulture snake. Puppy vulture snake. Well, let's just hope this thing is like maybe in the water, but right on the edge. Because then we don't have to dig for it. It should be right on the bottom. And I don't mind swimming for it as long as, I don't have to dig and search and hunt for it. Nice. So we have a desert biome right here. And let me tell you, folks, on the multiplayer server, we have gathered so many resources from the desert biome. Lead, of course, oil, iron, nitrate. It's just so plentiful in the desert. So I'm excited to have that particular biome. Look at that little island out there, whatever that is. Maybe we can keep riding and come across. Need to turn my light off. Maybe we can keep riding around and get a little bit closer to it. I don't know. Bit of lead right there. It's not looking like it. I was thinking maybe we could ride around. Maybe as close as we can get. Well, hey, look at that. We can just walk across. We're walking on the water. Walking on the water. Wow. All right. Let me get that in there. Take this. Yeah, at least it's sand, right? We can just kind of one-shot mostly the one-shot the sand to get down to where the treasure's at. Need to zoom in once it starts flashing red. I forget where I put my mini bike either. All right, so city, and it is northeast from here. It seems like if you go too far away from your bike, where it tells you the indicator goes away. Zoom right on in on this sucker. Well, it could be worse. At least it is in the sand. May not have to dig quite as much. Oh, we can't one-shot the sand yet. It's still two-shot with this little orange shovel I have. Might have to kill off some zombies. I don't know. As long as we don't get a wandering horde while we're down in the hole, we'll be all right. Yeah, some of you said you have really enjoyed this series. I have enjoyed this series as well. Off to quite a different start than we normally have, and it's been enjoyable. Different layout. I like the way 16.3 looks. City, the way the cities look now, and all the challenges that we're faced with so far. Certainly been a different start from what we're used to. I was just saying in Discord, it was yesterday that on Alpha 15, 16 experimental, and then 16, we had a fast start. All three. And this time around, certainly not a fast start. It's been quite the opposite. Boy, I should have brought some beer along with me. Well, this will boost it up. Yeah, someone was also telling me I should look at the coffee. And I tried the coffee on the multiplayer server, and it does give you your stamina boost right back up to 100%. But when you're down at this level, you're going to lose that 100 stamina in, 8-10 swings of the shovel or the pickaxe or something like that. So you're losing wellness every time you drink a coffee. At least the beer, you don't lose that wellness. But it helps to, it just keeps you from losing the stamina at all. So maybe you could couple the two together or something, but I'm not a fan of coffee now that it takes wellness away from you. And sure, you do get a lot of wellness back from the meat stew, but I mean, you can only eat so often, and the meat stew is not as easy to come by as it used to be. There was someone either on 15 or console that said, how in the world did your wellness jump up so high after eating meat stew? And I said, well, it gives, up to 6 wellness now. And they're like, no way. I said, yeah, but it costs 5 corn, 5 potatoes, 5 meat. So it's a high price to gain that wellness. But wellness really isn't much of an issue. Maybe it is early game just because you can only take 1 or 2 shots on this hard difficulty and you're dead. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, what? No, not it. Let me get back in on the map and see. Looks like it would be in front of us a bit. Just hoping we can find this thing here soon. It's already 6:43. There it is. There it is. Come on, baby. No whammies. Yes. Yes. Nice. All right, so we need to go northeast. Okay, the map is, the bike is still on the map. Plenty of money. That's what I was hoping for last time. Cash and coins. More beneficial to me than having items to sell when I'm at such a low bartering level anyway. Of course, I guess we did get a bit of levels done with the bartering, but, you know, you can't beat that cash. Oh, look at that! More treasure maps. Now, we're not going to worry about digging another one up today, unless the trader has something that you can't pass up on. And then we'll go dig another up. We could go ahead and read one, just see where it's at. Zoom back out. Oh, it's right there. It's right by the traders. Oh, let's go dig it up. Let's go dig it up. Grand Spartan the treasure hunter. Arr, mighty. Let's see. We could throw that out. We'll stick that in there. Yeah, throw you out. Throw you out. And yeah, we're definitely going to hold on to the sand. Well, nice. Nice. Right by the trader. We'll go dig it up. See what it produces, and then we'll stop by the trader. Pretty sure the trader respawns on 7, right? Pretty sure it is 7. I didn't look at the last episode to make sure of that. But I'm thinking that today the trader respawns. May have been some other things there if he didn't that we passed on that we have one last opportunity to pick up on. But either way, one thing that I have to be concerned about is that a land bridge that goes across over there. Okay, it is. It is. There's a road. Say getting back across to our city. Even though I can walk across that water, I think if I were to enter that water with the mini bike, as soon as the wheel hits water, it will dismount me and I'll have to disassemble the mini bike. And our inventory is full. You know, we can't afford to do that. So we go by the trader and we may give that a look-see. Just in case all the land here on Alpha 16, all the water is 1 block deep. Then we just drive our mini bike across instead of having to build bridges. I think that's the way it works, though. It doesn't matter if it's 1 block deep or 20. It will take you off your bike. Okay, so we're here. Let's pull the bike over there. Hop off. Oh, we're running... the shovel's already down to half. That doesn't bode well for us here. Whoops. All right, come on. Come on, treasure. Be nearby. Some kind of weird thing where I can't hit the dirt. Oh, this is going to take us a while because we're going to run out of stamina. It's going to take us like 4 or 5 shots. Can I give any more points to Miner 69er? Pow! I sure can. Look at that. Well, that'll help a little bit. Certainly help our gathering of the resources and such. What a wonderful thing it would be if we could just come across this thing almost instantly. Ugh. But I'm not concerned. You know, I don't... This may be the first horde that I've never had some form of a bunker to take them on, a house or something. But, you know, I could even ride around on the mini bike for the horde, for all that goes. I'm going to try not to do that because I'd like to get the loot from the zombies if I could. Oh, I thought that was it, the way it opened up. I'd like to get the loot from them, but and the bones, we get the bones. But it may just make some kind of little path of the wooden spikes and go at it that way, so we can run around through the spikes. Maybe club one here or there, but take them out with the spikes. Probably gonna need some more wood. I have 66 spikes. Maybe we could do a, I don't know, a 9x9 and then go around that once or twice or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right now we need to hurry up and get this treasure dug up before the shovel quality runs out. I guess I could always run over to the trader. Maybe the trader even have some beer, but I could run over there and buy some forged iron from him. Come back over here and dig this thing up. Come on now, come on. I know you're here. And you have lots and lots of... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. What is it? Oh, more money. 6,700 and 12,220 coins. All right, well, that sets us up beautifully for the future. I don't know what he's going to have. If the trader will have anything worth buying, we'll eventually have to wander out and see if we can't find another trader or two. Start locating another city or two. You know, see if we can find one with a working stiff. That'd be kind of cool. Of course, the working stiff's really only good early game now. I mean, I guess you can get higher level auger parts, but shoot, you seem to be able to get everything from the traders nowadays, and really the big push is to get an auger and a chainsaw. Well, we have half of that. We already have the chainsaw. We just need the auger blade now. Remember, we found parts. It's the last episode or the episode before. What do you got, sir? What do you have for us? Auger parts. Some good auger parts, too. What does he want for those things? $28.69? I'll tell you what. Take my money. Take it. Oh, look at that. 42.68.51. All kinds of good stuff. Does he buy plant fiber? He doesn't buy plant fiber. So how much money does that give us? Look at that. 46,868 Duke coins. I'll buy that. All right, let's scroll through his wares here, see what he has. Probably could buy some of those repair kits, but we're going to hold on just to 22 we have now. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Let me check his secret stash one more time before I leave here. Nah. He did have a sawed-off shotgun, but we're going to rough it. We're going to rough it here. We're just going to take the those traders right up there. We're going to take our chances with a crossbow and a spike club. This is going to be a pretty large episode to upload. This is going to be a long one as well. Maybe the longest so far of the series, just because I started early. Wanted to get that early start with the ride, explain what I had done, which really wasn't a lot, and then head out, get that treasure. Had no idea we would get another treasure. Still have one map left. Oh, you know what? I had things in the bike to sell too, didn't I? Yeah, sure did. We're going to sell that, this, and you, and you. I might as well sell the bullets too. I'm not going to need those for a long, long time to come. Oh, and I had a shovel in there. I wasn't even looking at that. I wasn't even looking at that until I was like, oh, well, what do we have to sell? So if we needed to, we could have switched over to that shovel.
Hey, jackass, can I...
All right, what do you have? Oh, where's my soundboard? Celebrate good times. Come on. Do, 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 do. So it was kind of a waste to buy those auger parts because we have 478 auger parts on those. My goodness. Just hit the jackpot, ladies. That's where That's where your extra points come in handy on your secret stash. Right there. Right there. We are going to go ahead and put that on the belt. All right. I could use a good wrench. We're going to need some better armor, too. We're going to need some better armor because we're going to get beat on out here doing this horde. Do we already know the auger schematic? Can I click on a symbol there? Let's check it and see here before I run off. We can buy that auger schematic. There'd be no... Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we can...
If you got money, I guess I can stand
Let's see. Does he have anything else? I don't think he has anything else that I want. Let's check our armor and see what kind of armor we're sporting here. We have some bandit armor. We need pants and boots.
Time is money. And always
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and... They're the pants. Wait a minute, though. I think that's going to be better. 569. Let's see. 65 and 60. 48 and 45, yeah. I'll buy that. Thank you, sir. Put them on. Nice. Even gave me a level. I was so excited about all of that. The game's just applauding me here. All right, so let's head to the town and figure out what we're going to do for this horde. I need to get a better wrench, too. You know, I bet you I didn't even look at that other trader to see if he had a better wrench. Did he have a better wrench? Because if we can find a better wrench, I may actually have to go through some of these houses and loot the sinks and try to find us a better wrench. That's going to be pretty crucial. We're gonna need a lot of gas, and we have no gas station. You believe that? A whole city and no gas station. And I can't do anything with the barrels because I don't have the schematic yet. Day 8, we're gonna have to take our heinies back over to the bookstore and go through and see if we can't find. Oh, there's a wrench right there, $3.95. I'll take that. You know, something told me he may have a wrench, and I just looked at it and kept scrolling through his items. Yeah, I don't see that he has anything else. Let's see if he had the boots. Oh, he did have boots. Gloves. I think we have good gloves. Let's just go ahead and buy these boots. All the cash that we have.
check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
All right. Well, we're good. We're good. Armor up and down. That's going to take a few shots for us. Buy us that extra little bit of time that we need. And let's head back home. Head back home, drop some of this stuff off. Boy, that auger is going to make life a lot easier now. Oh. I'm just thinking of all the things that I can do moving forward. Oh, there's a dog or a wolf. Oh, it's a wolf. Well, we could use the meat. I better not waste that time, though. We did at least get that deer while we were out. If we see another deer, something easy. There's a little mine right there. Wow. What a series of episodes there. Well, with this one, of course, it could end. It could end today with this horde. We could die about 15 times. But up until this point, for the last 2 episodes at least, you know, excellent finds throughout the episodes. We've had a lot of fortune. We started out slowly, didn't have such good fortune early on, and then now all of a sudden, you know, it's just been excellent. What would be more excellent than that would be to have a gas station, though. My goodness, I can't believe all of the city that we see here in front of us. And no gas station. I'll loot some of these cars in hopes that maybe some gas in them. Oh, zombies. chill out up in there. I'm hoping that I've not passed a gas station like 3 or 4 times and just missed it. I don't think I have. I was like, oh, what is that over there? That might be the gas station I've been riding by this whole time. There's an airdrop. Where's it gonna poop that thing out at? Kind of scouting out a place here now. Or a horde bunker. Well, a hold up. Whatever you want to call it. Not gonna be much of a bunker. Gonna be a place to hunker down and hopefully ride out the horde. Kill a few of them off while we do so. One of these little houses should be fine. One of these little square houses may actually be ideal for what we're looking to do. A couple more potato seeds. And since we have a super fast mini bike lightning speed, we might look into heading over and scooping that airdrop up as well. Might be some first aid kits in there. We could use those. I don't think I have, but maybe 2. I don't know if I have any, actually. I don't know if I picked any up yet. I'll have to look and see on my belt here. I've forgotten. It's so confused from between here and multiplayer server. Oh, there you go. Landed right in the backyard. All right. Well, there's the schematic, just in case we didn't have it. I might as well take what's more important. The dirt is not important. All right, we're going to have to head back to the house and drop this stuff off. Oh my goodness. I heard the footsteps, but I didn't think she was that close. This is Stripper Central over here. Oh, more Duke coins. Yeah, we'll come back and get all of that. Hey, what? Give me 1 second here. All right. Wow. Whew. See if I can't squeeze through here somewhere. What a find. What a find. I was really just hoping for a blade. You know, I wasn't going to be picky. I was just like, man, if we can find a blade, I can slap together an auger. I'm going to need to probably get a better method of storage here soon. As we are getting cramped. Well, we shouldn't need that pickaxe any longer. Or the shovel. We can put those down there, keep those in our inventory. Stick that in there for now, and this and you. We are going to need some more gas. Let's go ahead and throw the wrench in there, the old wrench. Let's go ahead and eat a meat stew. May as well. And some goldenrod tea. Is this stuff ready? Almost ready. Almost ready. Well, we have a couple cans of gas in the mini bike, right? That's going to be maybe enough to get done what we need to get done. But I could certainly use a tad bit more. Let's go ahead and take him out and wrench a couple of these cars with our new wrench. If I have time, I need to make another. We don't want to put that on the. Keep it on our belt in case we die. I don't want to do that. Look at how fast it scraps that sucker. We need more points in bad mechanic. I don't want to completely get rid of those yet. Leave those as loot containers. All the good loot we've been getting from them. Oh, we can scrap a car without completely running out of stamina now, too, with this higher quality wrench. Nice. Oh, we got another engine. 316. Perfect. We're going to need that. We're going to be pumping out some shotgun turrets in the near future. And we're absolutely going to need a few good engines. Repair kits, we can use those too. Try to get all the gas I can get so we can just hit this house hard. I think I pretty much have everything on me except for the beer that I need for the Horde. I know it's 1400 now. If I have to, I'll jump on the mini bike. We'll just ride around for the Horde. Not a big deal. Maybe we drive around the spike, you know, try to encourage them to go around the spikes or something. All right, let's take a look at the city. Housing areas back that way. Yeah, steel pickaxe. Don't need you now. Not with an auger, we don't. Be a waste of my time. Well, that's kind of an ideal house there, but it's right next to a big structure. I don't mind the little structures so much. Another battery. My goodness, they're just throwing the batteries at us. Kind of a nice looking little neighborhood here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, would you be my... See, the only problem with this place is they're going to run up right here and boom, they're just going to beat on that and chew right through it. We need something lower to the ground. Maybe a little something like that, you know? The more I look, the more I'm starting to convince myself to just do it in the street. Oh, this is a big fire station. Big fire station. Lots of good loot in there. Can't forget that. Let's look at the map. Big fire station. I see where it's at. Hopefully I remember that. My goodness. Hard to believe we haven't been over to this part of town, but we really haven't. Well, I don't see any place that we're going to be able to prepare in time. I mean, I think I'm just kind of wasting my time now riding around. I could be setting stuff up out in the street. Dancing in the street. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's probably going to take me 4 or 5 game hours or something to prepare a house. And that would be real close to Horde time. We still need to go back to the base. We might as well do that. We'll go back to the base, drop all this stuff off, pick up the beer, throw it on our belt, man up, and just do it in the street. That's what we're going to do, folks. Maybe even box myself into a place like this where I have a little hill on one side. Of course, that could hinder our view. They come from that direction. Let's see what's in here. Let's go ahead and refuel her. All right. Keep some gas on us. Take that inside. Take this inside. And that and this. Oh, we're really going to have to get serious about gas. I think tomorrow's episode, regardless of what happens today, I think we're going to need to go find another city with a gas station. We're also going to need to go to the bookstore. There's no question about that. We're going to need to find... I'm running out of room here. We're going to need to find that gas can schematic. And as soon as I find that, we head to the desert and we dig for oil shale. Easy to find. It's going to be a simple thing to get done. Why am I putting that back in there? That's what we need to do. Gas can schematic. We've had really good fortune here lately, so we keep having that good fortune. You get that gas can schematic. Like I hope we do. Beer, beer, beer. Right there. I got this. I put this gas in my inventory because we might use the chainsaw for the Horde. I don't know. Is there anything else? I can't eat. I have goldenrod on me to drink. I think that's it. I think there's nothing else we can do. Prepare ourselves. I'm looking through here now just to make sure. Would it even benefit us to make another spike club? I don't think it will. Tiny little bit of durability lost there. Let's take the wood and make a few more spikes, perhaps. We'll take half the wood. How many spikes could we make with half? I don't want to use all my wood. I mean, I know we can go cut more, but... There we go. That'll give us a few more. So I'll use like 60 on the ground. And then... we'll have some other ones on our belt to drop down in front of us. Now, where can we go? I could use the military base to our advantage if they come from that direction. They're going to step on those landmines. Of course, I know in my luck. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Got to use your surroundings, folks. Use your surroundings. And since we have, look at all these landmines. Look at that right there. Since we have landmines all around on both sides, they come from either way. They're going to be in a world of hurt. Well, let's box ourselves in a little deeper than that, even. I don't know if those landmines will destroy my spikes. Okay, that gives us a nice little place to run through right there if we had to. Boy, you're going to watch the Grand Spartan get blown up. That's what you're going to watch. It'll be okay. It'll be a lot of fun. Either way, we're going to have ourselves a blast. I think I'll do it something like... Get a double layer going there. Double layer over here. Double layer chocolate cake. And we still have 47 left. Let's get a dual layer over here. Yeah, when you don't have much and you're in a bind, look at what's around you. You know, I was looking at some of the buildings and the hills and things like that, things we could use to help us out. But I think having two military camps, or whatever you want to call these, side by side may be beneficial to use these best that we can, since we can't make these landmines ourselves. Do it like that. Put a dual there and dual it up right there. Give us a little place to run through. Run for our lives. Yeah. All right. That leaves us with 21. There's a mini bike right there. Spike. And I do have these spikes too. I don't know what I could do with these spikes. They're kind of big and bulky. Maybe we could have a fallback point or something, just in case. Or maybe we could just stick them out here. It'd probably benefit me to pick all the corn and cotton and goldenrod and get that out of my way. My goodness, can't see anything. Yep, there's the thunder. We're about to do some American Ninja Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're about to do right here, right now. Gonna set ourselves a little obstacle course up. Landmines just to keep us in bounds. I'm probably gonna box myself in, not the Horde. It's all right. It's gonna be fun. Gonna make things happen. That's what we're gonna do. Make things happen. Oh. Takes 20. Takes 20. Crazy. Another little military camp over here. You believe there's so many military camps around here, owie. Check the landmines. Well, I'm gonna die just from the cactus. Well, the Horde ever even makes it here. Probably could have used some yucca to eat. You know, there's a full-fledged military base right there with walls and everything. You know, we could have gone in there instead of doing the silly thing that I'm about to do right now. Not sure if we cleared that base out already or not. Maybe we retreat back to it. Let's go, I know, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's walk over here and take a look and see. I believe we've already gone in here one time, right? No? Only disadvantage we'd have here is that we have not cleared this place yet. Boy, he has 6 duct tape on him. That's hard to pass up. Make sure there aren't any landmines in here anywhere. Well, we have the opportunity to heal up twice. And that's it. 2 times. Once. Twice. 2 times, lady. Yeah, all right, we'll come back and get... Well, let's go ahead and get it now. Let's get it now. Take it over to the mini bike. 1921. It's almost that time. That little working stiff crate. Little tool and die set. All right. We'll take it. Man, we could probably climb up the ladder and jump up in there. And then when that goes bad, we could hop down onto the tent and run for our lives. All right. Let me throw this in the mini bike. If we have to, I'll leave the mini bike here. I want to place it up against the wall so it's kind of out of the way of the zombies so they're not running up and hitting it. Throw that out. Put you in there and you. You and you and you and you and you and you. I mean, I guess we could put our shotgun on the belt. I don't know. That's not really going to do us a lot of good. Oh, I hate taking anything valuable off of my belt. And that's why you always see me with the nail gun, the chainsaw, the auger. It's because if I die, that's not going away. That's not going away. Like this belt or this bag. That's going away. But if and it may despawn, it may go away completely. It may never get that stuff back. But if I have the most valuable items on my belt, then if I die, I respawn, I still have everything. I don't really know if I've ever even been into one of these camps, at least since Alpha 15, perhaps. It's getting harder to see the landmines on the ground, too. I don't want to stir anyone up. Oh, and as I say that, look at who I just stirred up. Hey, buddy. Oh, I have 2 of them now. My goodness, he's going to hit me. Hey, you do realize that your brothers and cousins and sisters and all of them, they're going to be here soon, right? I don't have time for this. I do not have time for your shenanigans today. Don't you hit me. Ah, goodness. Okay, now let's avoid that landmine. Avoid that landmine. And a little bandage, top off. Let's refuel the chainsaw. Get it up tip top. And get ready to drink my beer. Hold my beer. What? An obstacle course out between a bunch of landmines to take on the Horde? Hold my beer. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friends. Well, I guess I could cut down another tree or 2 while we're just standing here. Hopefully not step on a landmine right before the Horde arrives and kill myself. Alright, don't blow up. Don't set off any landmines. Don't set off any landmines, tree. One right there and one right there. Wonder what happened if we chainsaw a landmine. Let's try it. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to auger one of those things. I think Old Crow learned that a long time ago on the multiplayer server. I put down a piece of TNT. No, that was Rayron. That was Rayron and Queen. He's like, I wonder what happened if I augered this TNT. Yeah, it didn't work out so well for any of us. I think we all died. Look at all that wood. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Don't drop the wood. Oh my gosh. Don't you die before the Horde, Spartan. Dogs? Really? Oh, landmines! Landmines, doggies. Landmines. You don't want to set those landmines off. Now, who gets a dog horde before the actual horde? Like, right before the actual horde. What kind of sense does this make? I'm going to die. I don't think I can kill these with a chainsaw. They get close. Son of a gun. 2 health. 2 health. Two health. Oh, and he's just gonna leave me alone? Son of a gun. Well, there went our chances of healing during the Horde, ladies and gentlemen. Too bad we didn't have our mini bike closer. I just repaired that silly chainsaw too. All right, well, let's stick this in there, and we're just going to do the best with what we have. We're also infected. We're going to probably have about 30 hit points. So we can't afford to get hit one time even. Not even one time. It's just got a little trickier. We're just increasing the difficulty, that's all. We're just going to jack up the difficulty curve here a little bit. I think it was going to be too easy before surrounded with landmines and the spikes and all of that. I think that was too easy for us. We'll deal with the infection. That's not going to really affect us until maybe tomorrow or something. Well, we're left with 1 bandage, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Hold my beer. 1 bandage? Yeah. Which way are they coming from? Oh, I already see explosions and hear them. Yes, I see bodies in the air. Oh, watch out for those explodies. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. No, don't hit me. Don't do it. Don't run in your little circle either. That's kind of creepy. Oh, the explosions are just going off left and right. I like it. Oh, they're coming from another way. They're getting tricky. Oh, careful, fellas. That was close. That was real close. My goodness. Here comes Big Mama. Big Mama says, I ain't no fool, boy. I ain't running through them landmines. I doubt Big Mama really talks like that, but just in case she did. Oh, big mama. Oh, big mama. You lost your legs, gal. Yep. Oh, that doesn't look very fun, very pleasant at all. I wonder where they're at. Oh, here it comes. Or she. There's another one over there jumping. Doing jumping jacks. That's Nurse Nancy. Oh, another one gone. Doodle doo 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 doo. Oh, we have a Nurse Nancy and a few more coming from this way. They're coming around the corner. They're running towards the Spartan. He jumps over the spikes. He heads around the left. He's taking trap damage. Can he survive? Oh, looks like she, Nurse Nancy, I really hope you have some first aid kits, gal. Oh, she does have some bandages. I'll use that, like, right now. Let's try to get up over 50% health, you know, before the Horde is here. Start kind of looting some bodies, I guess. See them over there, and they're just sort of jumping up and down on the wall. I think they're stalling. They're like, yeah, we don't want to run through that landmine. Oh, that landmine field over there is just dangerous, big mama. Ow. Big mama. She got hung up on the spikes. There you go. This one's for you. Now, here come more. Mm-hmm. No, bad timing. No. Bodies in the air. Bodies in the air. My goodness. Oh, she's not dead. I thought she was dead. Dead now. Another explosion. Big bald guy just hit me. I'm stunned. I forgot to drink my beer. Let me go ahead and drink a beer while he's on the ground thinking about what he just did. Get back down. Yeah, I'll take some painkillers, I guess. Oh, one made it through. Come here. Yeah, leveling up those blunt weapons. Oh, it's a cheerleader. She's coming to cheer on the Spartan. She said, go, Spartan, go. Shot you in the face, fool. Yeah, well, a 7-day Horde's usually always pretty weak. I was kind of surprised how many we've gotten so far. The big bulk of these suckers got blown up with the landmines. And at least cleared the minefield for us. I hear another one somewhere, a couple more. I think they're hung up. Oh, there they are. They're hung up on the wall. See if we can't go get them. Bring them back to us. There's another hoe. BDU top. How much can we get from that? From the vendor for that? 7. I think we'll leave that behind. Yeah, good many corpses up here. On the spikes. Hey, I'm right here, buddy. Oh, you gotta be careful. Careful where you step out there. Boy, he's quite the athletic young man, isn't he? Go ahead and stop that silliness. My goodness. Well, it's looking pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. As bad as the night started with the few dogs that came running up out of nowhere. I was not prepared. I hated to waste my spikes. Knew I would need those for Horde night. Of course, I did have a lot of wood. I was able to make a good many more. Oh, here's another one. Come here, fella. Oh, don't step on that. Don't step on it. Oh, he's smart. Oh, he's not smart as I thought he was. Nice. Well, we should have a lot of bones out here. Pick up some bones for glue. And we don't have to worry about landmines anymore. They pretty much cleared out the entire field of landmines. Oh, there's another one. Another landmine going. Boy, that was right by me. My goodness. Dude, you got to be careful where you step. He has no arms. My goodness. Oh, here she comes. And there she goes. Where she stops, only Spartan knows. Well, it's a little tricky with all the corpses around where the landmines may be. Pretty comfortable knowing that a big portion of them have been cleared. Oh, it's Big Hawaiian. Malakalikimaha is the thing to say. Let's see if we can get enough of these going here that he'll step on them. Oh, yeah. Get all up on there. Get all up on that thing. Yeah. Boy, he's tanky. Oh, you lost your legs, man. What are you doing swimming through the spikes? That's not water. He's confused. He thinks that he's on a Hawaiian beach somewhere trying to swim. Nope. Sorry about that, sir. You were confused. Happens to the Spartan once in a while as well. Gets confused. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, there are two? Or is this one? No, it's just one. Mm-hmm. Guess what, lady? You get the chainsaw special. Mm-hmm. I'll take that can of chili. Lady crept up on me. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if he can make it through the obstacle course of doom. Can he make it? No, he didn't make it. American Zombie Warrior. Someone said I should. Oh, whoa. I'm getting a little too close with those things. Be careful. Don't play with explosives, ladies and gentlemen. Kids. Explosives are dangerous. it's almost time for me to break out the knife and start getting some bones, right? I think. Oh, little man in the game's getting cold. I need to take a painkiller. Or two. Why not? I have some water on us, some goldenrod tea. Never had to break out the chainsaw or the shotgun. Guess we could have broken out the shotgun, huh? Oh, here's a zombie. Where is that zombie? Oh, he's over there in the street. No, it's a businessman. Oh, there's a soldier. Oh, he's going to be a beast. He's not happy with the Spartan. Uh-huh. Not good for you. Spartan still has spikes. I still have lots of spikes. I have 56 spikes. Aww. Mm-hmm. I'll take it. Thank you, sir. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm going to be triple infected now. Oh, he's winded. Boy, they do a lot of damage on here with this difficulty turned up. I do have armor, though. I was going to say with no armor, but I do have armor. Oh, my goodness. Is he actually hitting me still? I think I probably shouldn't have used the shotgun so close to the military base. I think I woke a zombie or two up over there. Let's take the shotgun off the belt, put our bone shiv down. Do a sort. I didn't get any bones for that? Wait a minute. Where's that knife guy stats? Let's see. Knife guy. How about that? I put a point in that, and then... I hear a zombie. Angry zombie. Still no bones? You know, I was sure I would get lots of bones. We need a hunting knife. That's what we need. There's a bone. Just to make a little bit extra glue. I mean, we don't have to have it, but now that we have an auger, we're going to need to make some repair kits. And it'd be real nice to have that. Oh, it's that same guy over there. He never came this way. Let's see if we can convince him to come this way. I think he was our trickle zombie. You know, once you run out of the waves per your game stages. They send a little trickle zombie at you. Kind of keep you occupied. I think that's what he was. And 342 now. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that? Is it him? Oh, he finally broke free. I want to break free. I want to break free. Ah, get down. All right, now we were getting some work done over here, and you're interrupting me. I thought you were occupied doing some evening exercises, some morning exercises. Oh, you're kidding me. No beer. I'm going to be stunned. Stop it. Just stop it. Oh, you're walking now. And now you're dead. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a sort of tricky night. You know, I didn't know if we'd make it through after encountering that dog horde early and having to use our first aid kits up. Boy, that really stinks that we had to do that. So, I'll say so early, but before the horde completely. I didn't even get to use one during the horde, or we'd have probably been okay. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go back so we don't die. I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to use an antibiotic. We ran really long today, so this episode is going to be huge. It's going to take a lot of time for me to upload this particular episode. But yeah, we got a little bit of loot. It wasn't anything to really jump for joy over, but you know, a few items, some bones. Had a good time, more than anything. Anyway, had a good time. I guess we'll hop back on the mini bike. And maybe if we have to do that again for the 14-day horde, I'll be a little bit more prepared. Have a little more time to kind of throw some things together. But for the most part, this is our home right here. We were right up the street, weren't we? My goodness, I didn't know we were so close to home. Little garden out there, a little pretty garden. Let's take all of our stuff inside here with us. You and you and you and you and, well, we're going to take that to the trader. We need that and this. Leave everything else. Well, let's run in here, take an antibiotic. And we need to kind of think about some type of first aid. Maybe going back to the desert, grabbing some aloe. Aloe. Because that's our last one right there. Take this thing, whoop, just like that. Good to go. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Come back tomorrow. We're going to get a lot of things done to set us up for the 14-day horde. Maybe it won't be so difficult next time around. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all tomorrow.